You're listening to a RoomBoiz podcast.
Press record, right?
Yeah, I see a little red guy. Yeah.
It was 2
Oh,
seconds
guys.
ago that I
Oh,
pressed
fuck.
it.
Oh,
Whoa.
welcome back.
Whoa, this is weird.
Whoa. Are we traveling back in time? Hey, guys. I know high school can be hard for everyone. But I just want to tell you, keep your head up. Keep your head up high, because high school can never bring you down. Now, these are some of the things I want to discuss with you guys today. Drugs and alcohol are the scorn of the American schooling society, so I want to tell you all to stay active and be safe. Is that something you can do?
What do I do
Hey.
if I'm offered
Hey,
marijuana?
mister.
Well,
Hey,
I
mister.
ask that you don't.
Hey, mister.
What?
I have a question
What? I
about
had
your
a-
dumb rules.
I had a question
What?
first.
Why do you think drugs aren't cool, huh?
I think drugs aren't cool because they hurt
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Why do they hurt me, huh?
They hurt you so much because your brain is still
Yeah?
developed.
Hey, sir.
Your
Yeah?
brain is still developing.
Hey, sir,
Yeah?
you still
Your brain
didn't
is still
answer my
developing.
question.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm getting on to what? I'm in the middle of a video right now,
What
so
would happen if my friend offered me marijuana?
well, he would be a bad friend because he would know that you would dare to not do drugs, and that's actually what I'm here to say.
Hey, real quick
hey,
question.
you are yelling.
You still
Hey,
didn't
real-
tell me what to do.
Yes.
Hey, real quick question.
Yes.
What if my friend decided not to use a condom?
Well, that's actually not what I'm here about.
That means you get AIDS.
Oh,
my,
so you don't know anything.
I don't know anything actually.
Okay.
My older friend told me you get AIDS.
Get AIDS? He told you to get AIDS?
He told me you get AIDS. when
That's
you don't
not a
use
good
a
friend,
condom.
Zachary. That's not a good friend. Now, here's some things you're gonna experience on your high school experience. Number one, thanks to Michelle Obama, we actually have a brand new food program that's actually going to increase your mobility as well as your sexual activity. In our chicken patties, we actually have human sperm.
I like chicken patties.
human sperm.
I like chicken patties.
Alright.
human sperm.
I like chicken patties.
Sorry, there
I
was
like
a skip in the
chicken-
video.
Sorry.
Now, another thing that is beneficial in your high school career is fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, when was the last time you went outside and you used a hula hoop? Sorry,
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
a hula hoop.
One more time.
When was the last time you went outside
Let's
and used
give
a
it
hula
just
hoop?
one more
I
time.
A hula
Skip it.
hoop. When was the
One more
last
time.
time
Let's-
that you
let's
used
try
a
it out
hula
one
hoop?
more time.
Skip it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I
I
used to skip
You
it.
get
I
water
need
from a well, but you keep saying it a lot.
You get water
I
from
just
the well,
need
but
you to
can't fall
know
in it.
What do I need to know?
how essential a
Drugs
workout
and
can
alcohol are.
be. No, a workout.
A workout
Well,
where you're benching
looks like we're
2 cases of
looks
Bud
like
Light.
we're nearing the end of our time. My name is Perch Perkins. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope your high school experience was just as great as mine.
Let's give this dude a swirly, Zach.
Please don't.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to Dude, Do You Think You're Funny?
That was pretty intense.
Man, press the raise your hand button if you're still here.
Because we probably just lost quite a few people.
I hope
I'm just kidding.
I hope you're still here. Oh fuck,
Oh,
guys, it feels
baby.
so good to be back.
Even though technically we haven't left.
We haven't taken a break, but it's been about
it's been like 2 weeks probably.
No, it's been longer than
it's
that.
been like a month since we've
No.
recorded.
No, it's been
No.
over a month.
It's been over a month since
We haven't recorded since April.
The quarantine one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was in April.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yup.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No.
Yes.
God. Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. So it's been a hot minute, and
Did we get Taco Bell that night or no?
No, we got Raising Cane's that night.
Oh.
Look at that. Loving my boys agree.
I love Raising Cane's.
Guys,
The dog, that's
we've-
his name.
We've missed
Cane?
you
Get it?
so much. We have a new patron. we're gonna shout them out in the bonus episode. But thank you so much.
Yeah.
We kind of. Never mind.
I was gonna say, you don't know anything.
I don't. I really don't. I'm just on here.
Yeah.
No.
You're essential. You're essential. We couldn't do this without you.
I'm like the
Guys,
mascot, but
Guys, we
Yeah.
live
but Zach's
together.
more of a mascot
Guys,
than I am.
we know we're
Yeah.
not in. We know we
What are you
live
trying to say, buddy?
together.
Hey, Zach.
We live together.
You can't get upset at us for being together right now because we live together.
Oh yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
I think we talked about
is-
that in the last
Yeah.
one, but
when Dylan came into my room multiple times.
Yeah.
yeah.
My room.
Zach,
my
if you
room.
pour me a glass of ice water, you can have a fruit snack.
And if you go all the way back to episode 16, you may recall Dylan say, "Well, we weren't lying. We really did get a new apartment." I remember
I did
that
say
like
that.
the back of my hand.
Yeah.
You see there's a couple freckles right there?
And speaking of the topic of that, if you are
Why'd you point to your laptop?
if you're a listener of this season and you enjoyed this season and you've honestly and you've watched the video podcast and you love this set, well, good news for you.
I think they can only see the clock.
Good news for you. We're going to be here another year. So this is our set for now. But until then, we're going to have to find a new place. Or
Oh,
after
yeah.
that, we're going to have to find a new place. But yeah, we're here for the long run. So guys, how are we feeling
For
today?
the long haul.
How are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty energized, which is weird because a little bit ago I was really tired.
Yeah.
Which usually happens before you get really tired again.
Yeah. Dylan, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah? What have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
Working.
That's it.
All right, let's
Doing
move on.
homework.
Yeah, I haven't been doing a whole lot of anything
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah, just been making a lot of money moves in my life lately,
God.
so
Me too.
Dylan.
and I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
So many big changes.
Yeah,
Big name
I
player.
especially for good old Zachary and I, we're getting ready to go to big boy college
Yeah.
In the fall.
in the fall, which honestly is coming up so gosh darn fast.
Yeah.
Man, Ben, I just want to say if I had done that to you, you would have crucified me.
Oh, I would have ruined your life.
Crucified.
I just want to say there are a bit of double standards going on in this podcast.
Because I'm comfortable with touching people, but you come 1 inch near me, I'm gonna judo chop your fucking leg off.
What if it's not my leg touching you?
I don't care. I'll go right for the knee, baby.
Yeah.
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 That's the sound of me slicing your knee off. My goddamn double
I was gonna say
fingies.
something.
Well, that doesn't help now,
I don't
does
remember.
it, Zachary? I'm kidding, Zach. I love
What
you.
if we all had those tickets you pull at the DMV
Oh,
to like wait your
to
turn?
wait in line to tell a story?
And we just have one, and when we're done,
I'll be right back.
and we think of something else,
Yeah,
then we pull it
yeah.
to get in line.
So this is
again.
gonna be a common thing with Dylan leaving in the middle of the podcast because he did that the last episode.
I was like, I felt I was a little more on board last time because I was like, it's different.
It is different. Yeah, you're not as on board this time.
Well, I'm just confused.
Oh,
I just don't-
with Dylan leaving.
Yeah.
yeah,
I just don't know what's going on.
yeah. I bet no one else does either. This is kind of
yeah,
the most.
I would hope that we'd know more of why Dylan
I feel
was
like
leaving than they did.
like we should have done like a 10-minute practice, just getting used to bantering again, because like it's been maybe
It's
like
been
2.5
1
months.
week since you looked at me.
It's been like maybe even 3 months, because the last
Yeah, which is
episode
weird,
where we
though,
were
because,
together, it was right before quarantine or right after
Yeah.
quarantine.
Yeah, I don't know if a practice would make, because what if we got something good in the practice?
Yeah, but even if we got something good, well, I mean, I'm not saying that what we're doing right now is bad.
Yeah.
We're talking.
I don't know. We've always been pretty good at it. Like, we've never really had
Yeah.
a problem, like, filling dead air.
Yeah, no,
It might be,
we're never like
the quality might be
so-
different, but it's never been, like...
Yeah,
Oh,
and there's dips in conversation.
So, like...
What did you do last night?
I had an idea that we should answer r/advices, but then I went to r/advice, and honestly, some of this stuff I feel uncomfortable answering or
Yeah,
not
some
answering.
people I feel like they just post stuff just to
and it's
be like.
well. It's just so personal that it's like I know we're not saying what they're doing, but the situation just like feels like I'm intruding.
Yeah, I mean that's what they're there for.
Exactly.
Because but in Reddit is like it's not like anonymous, but out of the social medias, it's probably one of the most anonymous besides 4chan.
I love 4chan.
I don't even get 4chan. Like I always see posts that are like the green text or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't get what's happening.
This title is "I am truly terrified for my father's mental health." So we're not gonna go near that.
So,
one.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this?
What?
What are we doing right now?
We're sitting.
We're talking. We're doing a podcast.
What's this?
Are we actually gonna answer them, or are you just
No,
talking
I was
about
just-
how you wanted to?
I was talking about how I wanted to, but
okay.
This almost matches your
I
shirt.
had to go take a drink from my water bottle for a second.
Why
could've
didn't
brought
you
it in
bring
here.
it?
Nah, it's fine.
Why was it
Okay.
in your room?
It's if I just keep setting on the table, it's gonna be loud.
Oh, it's
I got a hydro flask.
a good boy. Well, good boy.
Actually, I have 3 hydro
Joan,
flasks.
thinking ahead of the game.
So,
Yeah. I think one thing that I wanted to talk about was just the media that we've been consuming during our boring times, because that's mainly the most entertaining thing that we have been doing. So I'll start off by saying some of the games I've been
my
playing.
headphone upside down.
I've been playing basically just video games the entire time.
I've noticed.
I'll pop in a movie every once in a while, but I just need, I'm a multitasker at heart, and like that's why I love video games so much, because it's like there's multiple things going on.
Yeah, I don't.
But
like
I
that as
can't.
much.
I can't just sit there and watch a movie most of the time. So recently, I guess, I don't know. It's just been a big jumble of either Doom Eternal, GTA, fucking Warzone now. I just
Warzone.
like in the last
What's
week.
that?
In the last week, I just
know.
started playing Call of Duty Warzone. Yeah. So that's it for me. Dead air. Fucking talk,
Well, you
someone
can't
talk.
address it. I just didn't know if you were going anywhere else.
That's why I said so. Yeah.
Okay.
I just noticed you got new bars, Zach. Look at
Bars. Yeah, Dylan noticed already, so.
I actually noticed before you did.
Yeah, I'd probably
Well-
say he's the better friend.
Well,
But Ben also noticed I got a haircut first, but that's also because he got home first, so he had
Yeah.
a little
and
bit
I
of-
did
he had a
notice
little
it
bit of
right
an
when I
edge
walked in, didn't I?
Or
It's
wait,
true.
actually, no, I got home and you were home already.
Yeah.
So, and
And
you
then-
walked up behind me. Like
And
a
as soon
sneaky
as
guy.
you closed the door, the water in the shower went ice cold, and I was like, "Is Zach washing his hands right now?" And you weren't. So I just don't. I need to know what
It
voodoo
was probably
magic
just
went
a
on.
coincidence. A
don't know.
coinky dink.
I don't know.
Zach, do you want to say what media
But
you were
I'm
using?
honestly.
Are you using again?
No. I've been watching more YouTube now. I used to watch YouTube a lot, but recently in the past year or so I've slowed down, but I have been watching a lot more just because there's not as much to do.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of that and also video games, but also just like not as much. And it's basically just been like GTA here and there and not actually doing anything, just
Mhm.
messing around like you usually do in GTA. And then I just like yesterday started playing Animal Crossing again, and I'm already heavily into that
Yeah.
again. But yeah, I've just been yeah.
Yeah. It's good, Zach.
Yeah.
It's good. Animal Crossing keeps your
Crossing.
mind at ease.
I also want to talk about just real quick. I feel like there are a lot of people like, what you doing?
I'm just conveying what you were doing.
What?
Yeah, that's honestly how I felt.
What?
For the audio listeners, I just flipped off Dylan.
Wait, what?
Because
Oh.
it was supposed to be my turn to talk.
Oh.
But you decided that you were more important
But
than
mine
I
like
am.
latches on to what I was
Okay,
talking
okay.
about.
I was
because it's
joking,
about-
but yes.
Because
No,
it's-
take your time.
I've
got all night.
I will.
God.
But because I just wanted to talk about how Animal Crossing is like. I feel like there's so many. It's become such a big thing now. Like for some reason, like Animal Crossing is just the game that so many people are latching onto, and the reason like they're buying a Switch, which makes sense to me. Like, I don't want to make it sound like I don't like Animal Crossing because I love Animal Crossing, but like I just feel like a lot of people, or not a lot, because I haven't heard many people complaining about it, but I just feel like there are gonna be a few people who are like, why are so many people talking about this game? It's like not that great, because it definitely does get a little repetitive depending on like what you're doing and how into it you are. And I just don't know why so many people are like overhyping it so much and like just getting on the bandwagon to play Animal Crossing. And I don't want other people to just be like, oh, well, this kind of sucks. Why are so many people like like I don't know, like playing it or like talking about it when it seemed like way more of a cult thing, like especially because the last main one I think was on the Wii, and they kind of just skipped on the Wii and just made crappy spin-offs.
I mean, they got Pocket Camp.
Oh yeah, there was Pocket Camp. Oh, and then New Leaf, I guess, on the 3DS. But even on the 3DS, it's like no one played that. And now all of a sudden, like so many, like literally everybody I know has like talked about Animal Crossing and playing it and stuff.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just weird how big of a thing it became.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I feel like I've only heard a couple people actually like talk about Animal Crossing before Animal Crossing came out.
Yeah.
And
then it came out.
Yeah, and it was so weird to me that like how popular it was after New Horizons came out, because I think I like even like Googled it, and there just like wasn't a lot of new stuff that came up when I was just looking up what New Horizons was. But yeah, I don't know. It's just it's a game that I never like thought of before. Especially before the release.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's not like a main Nintendo game
at least
all.
It wasn't.
Yeah, but and now it's definitely
dude,
like... I just want to know how many copies it's sold already compared to like New Leaf.
Oh, yeah.
I
was going to say, because didn't you say it's at like... was it Switches?
Oh, no, that was Switch consoles that sold like 40 million in March. But that's
in March.
That's probably attributes to... I guess, no, it came out at the end of March.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I don't know. It's just... It's
definitely though the game that like people, I guess it does make sense because it came out more recently, but it's the game people have been asking me about the most is Animal Crossing, and if we have Animal Crossing.
That's the thing is
you got that animal game, because they usually don't know what it's called.
I really hope that Animal Crossing coming out kind of gives off this new breed of gamers. Because it's like...
Gamers.
I still feel like being a gamer... I hate saying that.
I just feel so oppressed being a gamer.
It's not... even though there are like massive groups of gamers, it still doesn't feel like everyone plays video games.
Yeah, but Animal Crossing is definitely in that game. It's like Minecraft.
Yeah,
like
basically.
Anyone can play it.
And I've seen so many people playing Minecraft too recently. And it's like, I can't anymore. But I applaud it.
But good job.
Yeah. It's good that you're avoiding fucking stereotypes. Yeah. Anyway, on to Dylan. Dylan, what media have you been consuming?
I'm excited for this.
Well,
for the average consumer. Dylan Lessig.
I've been watching a lot of, like Joe Rogan and
So have you.
BuzzFeed Unsolved. I kind of was binging that a few days ago, and I tried to rewatch Bates Motel, but I got to the second episode and I was like, I fucking hate this.
So was it just like, why?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. There are a couple really cringy parts in that show, and it's I don't know. I can't really handle cringe that well.
Yeah,
dude, me neither.
But because I mean, like sometimes I'll just hear, like, there'll just be a moment that's just so cringeworthy. It's just like,
I literally just can't handle it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was playing Minecraft quite a bit, but I haven't really played it much lately. And then, yeah, that's pretty much.
Well, you're watching some Hitchcock films.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I was
dude.
watching some.
Dish.
I was trying to watch some
Dish,
Alfred
dish,
Hitchcock
dish.
movies. I've seen I think I've seen like 5 of them now, probably.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen Psycho until recently. That was great.
Yeah,
That was really good. I definitely like the old Norman Bates version more than the
I like
Bates
when
Motel version.
Oh, yeah,
because that
dude.
kid's a nerd and I want to push him on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Fucking.
in the actual Psycho, it's like, this dude's actually like kind of creepy.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
also saw North by Northwest, which I like that one
Yeah.
because I thought it was good because like you kind of get to the end and you're like, so what does the main character have to have anything to do with spies?
Yeah.
It's
a spy film about a guy that's not a spy.
yeah, and I don't know. I enjoyed that, but
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'd say.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like if you haven't gotten into old movies yet, I think Hitchcock is the way to go.
Probably definitely
for
the way to
sure,
start.
dude.
I
Oh
would
yeah,
say.
because like he all of his films are just so influential to a lot of modern like
Yeah.
thrillers.
Mm-hmm.
I guess not more recently because everything thriller wise that's come out
Yeah.
in the last 2 years have just been horrible.
We still need to watch Invisible Man, the new one.
Oh,
Because apparently that's really
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just I
It's
don't
part of
think
Sony's new, Universal's reboot of the Dark Universe.
Oh, all right, John.
No, because they started. You know how they like rebooted The Mummy with Tom Cruise? You
Yeah.
seen that?
Oh yeah.
And
that
they
was
were
the,
like, and
the
they were
Dark
like,
Universe.
This is our new
oh my
universe.
god.
Which, first of all, I just hate when people say they're making a universe when they make one movie. It's like you just have to let it happen.
Yeah.
You can't just say we're making a universe and then make
Yeah.
one movie and then that movie sucks and then it ruins the entire thing. And then I guess the Invisible Man, because that was also a Universal
Yeah.
monster, but like it doesn't. I don't
It
think
was-
it fits in anyway.
It was planned to be a part of it anyway.
But then The Mummy did so bad.
yeah.
They were like, maybe
I think
we shouldn't do this.
There was a Wolfman scheduled. There was a Frankenstein scheduled. I think.
Which hopefully they can still make those and they'll still be good.
Yeah.
Just because Mummy wasn't good.
I think
But-
if you think that you can make another Dracula movie especially after Morbius comes out,
yeah.
it's like there's no point, dude. We have seen every
Yeah, I don't know why
iteration of
I don't know why
vampires ever.
Dracula was the one that was so like.
Yeah, I think it might have just been like the best of those movies, and then people just liked that a lot. But even then, I feel like people would
But
like.
even like Frankenstein, like those were
Oh my
like
God.
the original like Frankenstein, like Bride of Frankenstein, Son
Yeah.
of Frankenstein. Apparently, all of those were like very, very good.
Yeah.
And like even though they were sequels, like they were still like
well,
high quality.
I'd say probably good for the times because
Yeah.
I doubt they're good now.
Yeah, but like at the time, that
Yeah.
So I don't know why Dracula is just so. I don't know.
Yeah. That just reminded me. I also just started listening to Slaughterhouse-5 by Kurt Vonnegut.
By James Franco.
Both of you guys have read that book, right?
No,
I've read it.
didn't.
You haven't?
I didn't have to.
Oh.
Because I think I read it because
what grade did you guys read it?
well
Not that you have
I
to
think
read
we
books
figured
because
out-
you were in school.
well I read Slaughterhouse-5 because we had to pick a book to read the summer before AP Lit,
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah.
and I bought it because I don't know, I liked
I
the
found
other
that
Kurt Vonnegut book
Yeah.
that I liked
Easiest
that I read.
book
So
Kate's
on there.
Cradle. That was the one that you had
Yeah.
to
Cat's
read.
Cradle was pretty good.
You had to
Yeah,
read
that
that
was
in
pretty
English
good.
10.
yeah, but
I
yeah,
found the
Dude's a
easiest
genius.
book on that list I could find
Yeah.
and picked it.
Which one was it?
Gulliver's Travels.
Oh my
that was
god,
the easiest.
dude.
Isn't that book kind of long?
It's long, but
Kind
it's
of,
like a
but,
children's book.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't hard.
I just
And
hate
still
that
don't
movie
think I
so
read all of
much.
it.
With
Yeah,
Jack
I've never
Black.
That's my
the movie,
least favorite
but-
Jack
with
Black
Black
movie.
Jack.
It was honestly a pretty good book though.
Dylan, a question I have about the book so far, because I listened intently while I was working,
Yeah.
but James
This is my
Franco.
impression of you listening intently.
That's pretty good, honestly. James Franco is reading the book to me, and honestly, I love you, James Franco, but what a fucking horrible choice for anyone to. This is my impression of James Franco reading the book. And he put his metal Bible in his jacket pocket,
It's like he's stuttering.
and then he said,
Oh my god.
and it's like he's not actually stuttering, but it's just he's just so monotone.
Yeah.
But it's just it's James Franco, and it's like the entire time I'm just thinking of fucking James Franco from the interview reading it to me.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't play the smartest characters usually.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm picking it up necessarily as I should, but as much as you remember, do you remember the beginning just feeling like so like what the fuck's going on? Because like because he's flashing back
Yeah.
and forward in time right now.
Yeah, because I mean, his books are always kind of a little bit out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. It's like he kind of does stuff like that. I think I don't know. It would be hard for me to listen to it and have the same experience as I had.
Yeah,
reading it.
exactly. That's what I'm wondering, because
You
it's
know?
like I think James Franco is really just pulling it out of me right
Yeah.
now.
'Cause
Really
if you-
just giving it to me. I mean,
If you like look into like Kurt Vonnegut, like just his life, I guess.
yeah.
And then you read it from having that
The
extra
Ice Nine.
extra little bit of perspective, then it kind of changes everything.
Yeah. I think I was listening to oh fuck, what's that called? Something in the Wizard, the podcast, and they were talking about Kurt Vonnegut.
Yeah.
And one of them said that they listened to the audiobook of Cat's Cradle on Audible. Not a sponsor. And yet. And he said that John Malkovich fucking was reading that one.
Yeah.
And it was either Cat's Cradle or another book. And he was talking about how in the book there's a diagram of an anus. And it might be a different book. But
I was gonna say I don't remember
and
that.
they were like,
I think I would have remembered.
I
Yeah.
can't do a John Malkovich impression, but his was so good, and he was just like, and it appears to be an asterisk with 4 more lines in it representing an anus.
Wait, why does that sound familiar though?
It's the shape of the cat's cradle.
Fuck.
Actually, I do have the ability. I'm gonna play a little clip of James Franco reading
We do
Slaughterhouse
not own
5.
this content.
We do not own this content.
No.
Oh my god. Here we go.
So small that it appeared to be not a coat but a sort of large black 3-cornered hat.
Oh, what the fuck,
Dude.
There were gummy stains on it too, like crankcase draining
It's like
or
there's
old
no
strawberry jam.
expression.
There seemed to be a dead, furry animal frozen to it.
And that's the entire fucking
And
thing.
it's like he's barely like respecting punctuation. either.
Exactly. Dude, and I was like, is it just me?
It's like when you're in reading class and everyone has to read, and then it gets to the
Popcorn
one kid.
reading.
The dog
Yeah.
was nice. It was a very nice dog. Yesterday
Yeah.
I went to the field and we ran with the dog, and
Oh god.
tomorrow I think I am
And
going
they pause
to
at the end of the line instead of at periods.
Oh my god. That's like when you're in an English class and fucking there's a sub for the day
Oh fuck.
and they start reading the book.
Mrs. Lyons.
Oh, shout that bitch the fuck out, dude.
Good lord.
I was
Shout out
so
to
tired
anyone-
of her.
Is she still alive?
She has to be.
Oh yeah.
She wasn't
she's
that old,
kicking.
and it's only been like 4 years.
She only
She
fell
fell
asleep a few
asleep.
times.
I swear, every class she subbed, every class of mine, she
She at
subbed.
least-
Yeah.
she at least
She
dozed
fucking
off.
fell asleep.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's like, how do you
And-
still have a job?
And she'd like yell at us about our phones and shit. I'm like,
What
well,
if she fell
well, fucking
asleep
wake up.
and then I don't know.
What, did you not get a nap in, Grandma? What?
She takes a nap in the break room.
Oh my god.
It's like, why
Dude.
did so many teachers? It's like she was probably the one that they just got because no one else. It was last
Yeah.
minute or no one else could. She was
Yeah.
probably on, fucking like on call, like waiting for a phone call.
I bet
probably
that's just how
probably
it
gets
is.
So many days in.
Apparently,
Yeah.
she used to be like a business teacher.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
she got-
Before she was a
then
sub.
she got-
Before she retired.
You
And then-
guys know who she is,
And
right?
then
Oh,
she got
Zach.
dementia.
Prozac.
Prozac.
I think. No, I definitely told the story about the sub I had in French class that yelled at the exchange student for not standing during the pledge.
I think so.
I think that might have been in a
yeah.
bonus episode, but hey, another reason to go watch the bonus episodes.
because it's a
on
good
Patreon.
story. Wink.
$1. Cheaper than a cup of coffee.
Just getting all the points in.
Yeah, just getting them, just rattling them out. I'm gonna take the time right now just to say that we are nearing the end of season 2 of Do You Think You're Funny?
Man, it feels kind of weird.
This is the 28th episode. We got 2 more. We're gonna end it on
After
30
20 Yeah.
and take a little break.
Just like 15 and 15. Just like
Yeah,
the best things come in 15.
honestly, and I kind of like, you know,
Can't think of anything, but I'm sure there is.
Shocking.
this new format that we have by not banking. I just like knowing that this is the next episode that's gonna come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We have to be like, in 8 weeks.
You're gonna
when are
hear
people gonna
this.
hear this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or 3 months
And
later.
like coming out every 2 weeks is good because it gives us more time.
Oh yeah, it doesn't rush us. We have the ability to like not wait until the last minute, but like
we could if we needed
we
to.
could if we needed to. But yeah, so we're excited. It's getting near the
I'm
end.
excited to stop this shit.
Dude, honestly, I fucking
Just to
hate
be
you
like,
guys.
yeah, we have 30 podcast episodes out.
Dude, it's weird to think
Probably listen
about.
to the latter 15, but
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah.
That's why I usually recommend to people.
The last 15 minutes.
No, of
Oh, episodes.
15 episodes,
I,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then when you become a true fan, then go back.
Dude.
If you want
And
more
then,
content.
if you're even more of a fan, if you think you know us, you can go
Sorry.
subscribe to the Patreon, RoomBoiz, patreon.com/RoomBoiz, and go subscribe for $1 holla, and
Yeah.
fucking get so many bonus episodes. Not for every episode, but there's gonna be one
Yeah,
for this
there's-
motherfucking
there's, like,
episode.
5 or 6, I think. I think there's 17, 20,
Yeah.
21,
Keep going.
22, 23, 25, 26.
Yeah.
So there's 7.
7. Boom. 7 20-minute
Which
episodes.
is... And... Never mind. I'm
Yeah.
done with math.
No, I feel you.
I don't know why we're missing so many. Because we didn't for 16. I don't know why we didn't. I think 18 might have got messed up.
Yeah, we lost that
And
one.
19, I don't know why we didn't do 19. It might have been the same thing.
One of them we lost. I think we
Yeah.
just didn't do one for 18 because we were lazy. And by we, I mean I.
Yeah. And then
same,
we didn't for another one.
Same for
24.
No,
maybe.
24 was a bonus episode. We're doing podcast
20
podcast
yeah,
right now.
24 we... yeah, I was thinking that. But 24 we just attached it. Right?
Just giving you guys information so that you know
Yeah.
when you watch the bonus episodes, when you subscribe to the Patreon for $1.
So we're just teaching you guys how to run a
$1
podcast.
is like $1. I mean,
We're-
what's the value in
We're
that?
teaching you guys what not to do.
Exactly. So guys, awkward transitioning. I got some fun planned.
Gosh, why isn't
By planned, I mean while Zach was talking earlier, I was looking this up on my phone. So I have 101 unpopular opinions to kind of back up
no.
off the last episode,
What
because
was the last episode?
the Zoom
Oh.
call.
What was
we
the
kind of did
unpopular-
that.
That was good. I got it out that time.
That's good.
The throat
That's
goblin.
weird that you have that because I also have that, and I'm really wishing, I'm hoping we aren't sick, Zach.
Hey Dylan, remember in audio 1 class when you were like, I got throat goblin in your project, and then everyone was like, a throat, yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like, shut up.
Yeah, honestly.
Man,
I actually don't find that funny.
God, I hated that kid. I hated that kid so much. I just want to. God, I just want
What
to
do you
paint
guys-
that kid's car with egg
Would you guys
yolks.
like to fill in the rest of the class with what is so humorous?
oh
That's not
Dude.
exact. That's not a perfect representation. I just think it's funny.
no, that's amazing.
And can I just say, this kid, I don't even know his name. I don't even
Probably
know
like Daniel or something.
something stupid. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Daniel.
Uh,
Stupid name. Hi, Daniel. It's my brother.
But this kid, like, I don't know. He just like any joke I might have made in any project, he just fucking hated it. And
Which it was, to be fair, it is our humor.
yes,
Yeah.
but like
But
he would just kind of be a dick about it. He'd just be like,
yeah,
you know, the project could have been better, but I didn't really like that inappropriate part in the
Oh
middle there. You know, that was one
even
particular
though
thing he said.
I don't even
and
know
then
if
he'd
he
be like,
did any projects.
I actually work in the mornings at Duluth Trading Company.
Oh.
I have to work tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. to
Man, what if
4
he
p.m.
what if he was listening? Wouldn't that be weird?
I wouldn't care.
I hope he hears
This
it.
kid. And then when we had to go in the recording booth and do our first, like,
Our rap?
is
You
that
guys
really what
rap?
it was?
No,
Oh,
someone did.
oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I can't. I fucking forgot about that.
Oh,
Until
I know
now.
who. I know who.
Okay, but like everyone went. You know, like we went, and it was fine.
Yeah.
And but this kid was like about
He
to be in
couldn't do it.
tears because he had to record something in front of like 2 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Okay,
It's
so
like,
you can be a dick to me in front of class, but you can't.
Stand
You're gonna
up to
fucking
me.
cry
You're
when I'm
also
gonna push record.
In
Like,
college?
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
yeah.
That's our audio 1 rant. There's so much more we could talk about, but
Yeah.
that's just a little.
Oh, yeah.
we
Snippet.
could dive so much deeper.
Dude. So interesting enough, speaking of being in the booth, this first unpopular opinion is David Attenborough is overrated and nothing more than a glorified voiceover artist. What do you think about that?
Who?
Do you agree or disagree? David Attenborough, the
I
guy that
mean-
does all the Planet Earth shit.
He's good.
Most of the stuff it's like in the natural world.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll find tigers.
I mean, that's
I
just
don't
his
penguins.
job. He's
yeah, I
just-
don't know if anyone's really like
I don't-
actively.
Yeah, I don't think I've
discussing
ever
it.
heard
think-
anyone be like, I love David Attenborough
Or anybody-
so much.
I'm like indifferent. I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't think
he's
any-
just good at his job.
He's
and
not
Yeah.
it's
nor
just his
rated,
job.
overrated or underrated.
I think-
he's just rated for
I
doing his
think-
job well.
as a nature documentary fan, I would much rather have David Attenborough do it than like Reese Witherspoon.
What about
There was a
what about
dolphin
John C.
documentary.
Reilly?
I'd do John C. Reilly, dude. When
You'd
he
do
did
John
nature,
C.
I
Reilly?
would, dude. After Disney Nature's Bears.
Oh, look at him! Look at him play.
Fucking. I think I was watching the Disney's Dolphins one,
Yeah.
and Natalie Portman was narrating, and I was like,
Thor?
one,
Natalie Portman.
they're not this narration is not British. I will not watch a nature documentary if the person is not John C. Reilly, John Krasinski, or
Or
British.
Two Johns and the British.
Damn, that's a
a
fucking
good
rap
point.
group, dude. Two Johns in the British. Come at you with a button in the British.
Featuring Stormzy. Stormzy.
Is he a British
dude.
rapper?
He's like the most famous British
Can
rapper.
we listen to some British mumble rap or whatever that
I wouldn't
fucking
even
call
call it mumble rap.
What's there's a name for it. You know what I'm talking about, Dylan? Dillbuster?
No, I don't.
Dillabus?
Well, there's a bunch of fucking. I just need to look it up on YouTube. But I always Zach, what's that one rap line?
She suck on my willy, it's quite delightful. That one?
Yeah.
Pop to West Gloucestershire and I'll hit you with my rifle.
That's good. That's good.
That's what British rappers sound
Oh
like.
fuck! Stormzy is the first one up here.
Yep.
You think we'd get claim if I played Stormzy?
Well, you did play that whole song earlier.
It was pitched up.
It wasn't very noticeable.
Meh.
It was funny though.
It was 5 cents up, man. What if I just play a little bit? What if I just?
I don't think Storm.
I catch body, they roll deep, I roll squaddy. Got about 25 goons in my posse. They drink Baileys, I drink Bossy. I get murky, they get worried.
I like the beat.
Yeah, honestly, that wasn't that good though. Not gonna lie, didn't hit. But yeah, that's our David Attenborough rant.
And British rap rant.
And British rap rant. Love that those two went together.
Yeah. What if David Attenborough did a rap?
Oh my god, dude, I'd shit my pants. If I look up David Attenborough rap right now, what do you think I'd get? What do you think I'd get, Zach?
Someone put that together right now.
Jamie, pull that up.
Are you finger plucking?
Yeah.
Wow. You must suck it.
Attenborough. David Attenborough. Coming at you in FIFA 20.
Martin Tyler.
All right. I looked up oh my god, David Attenborough raps Stormzy's Vossi Bop at Glastonbury 2019. So what you're telling me,
Glastonbury?
dude. This is great content.
My brothers don't damn with his Vossi Bop. I tell you girl to meet me at the coffee shop, getting freaky in the sheets, taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off.
I don't think this is real.
David?
This is not real.
I
I was going to say, because one, it didn't make any sense at all. That was not English.
Oh, he is English.
Someone also made Rap God, David Attenborough.
Oh no.
Sorry guys, I definitely need to hear that right now.
I was going to go easy on you.
Destructing this masterpiece. I'm beginning to feel like
This is just rap.
That's just Rap God. All right.
I think that's
over David Attenborough clips, but enough getting claimed.
it's like a fan edit.
It looked like it, dude.
It's like a David Attenborough fan account on Instagram that make those like edits like
The slow-mo shit.
yeah,
or,
and they're like
just
transitioning with like the hearts around it.
the neon like bloops dancing
Yeah.
around them.
Neon trees.
Dude, neon trees. Neon trees try to cope.
Neon trees.
Number 3 on the list. Number 3 of most unpopular opinions.
Oh, did you skip one?
I skipped number 1 because it says Beyonce is overrated, and I don't think anyone at this table is has the credibility to say whether or not Beyonce is overrated. But number 3 is strawberries are disgusting.
No, that's not true at all.
Dylan, what do you think?
What was the question?
It's not really a question.
It's an unpopular opinion. Strawberries are disgusting. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Do you?
Strawberries are just one of the best fruits, I feel like.
Now,
I don't think they're one of the best, but I like them.
Yeah.
I think they are.
You can't say they're disgusting though.
No.
I think they're good, but there was a TikTok series.
Better if you eat them naked.
There was a series of TikToks going around where these people put strawberries in salt water and let it sit for a little bit.
And they were like, "This is what you're eating."
Dude, no. And then bugs were coming out of it, and it wasn't just this one person. Every single person who duetted the sound showed that there were bugs coming out of it.
And then eating a strawberry right after.
Because it's like, I mean, I would eat them.
But are they?
after.
Does that mean they're in?
They're in it. I mean, okay, but they had the stems on them still. So I would like to see one with the stems off, because I wonder if that's it. But they were just like little like beetles that were like, it looked like they were inside the strawberry.
Is it from being there for they?
I mean,
was it a time lapse or they just cut to it?
They just cut to it. But it's like they wouldn't put little. It was the same bugs for everyone.
What if it's just been a few days, so it attracted to the bugs?
Maybe, I don't know.
We should try it. Check out the next episode.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
We're gonna do an experiment.
It's like that. It was a fake meme, but
Spearmint
people thought it might have been real at first, but it was like it said that like Arizona tea used like piss in it. and then it just showed a picture of a guy drinking a can of Arizona. Because, like, you're still
Still
going to...
tastes good.
It's like when you
That
hear
was-
that the people at Lena's don't use gloves.
Oh, they definitely don't though.
It's like...
Don't?
There's no way they do. I've
It's
seen
like-
them not use gloves
Yeah,
before. You can
it's
look
like
in that
my-
little window.
But, like, I'm still going to eat Lena's.
I'm still gonna
'cause
eat
it's-
Lena's?
Yeah, exactly.
But can I say though?
that's
I think
gross.
Abelardo's is better.
I
I'll
bet,
just- I'll
dude.
just wash
Lena's
my-
sucks.
I've been getting
I'll just wash
Abelardo's
my
a lot.
rolled tacos before I eat them.
Oh,
Dude,
I don't...
Dude.
Does Abelardo's have rolled tacos?
bigger menu than Lena's, bro.
They... Cause
No
not even-
way.
I-
Yeah.
Dude, because...
Yeah, bro.
What?
Bigger menu.
'Cause I
do they have
really-
pictures too? Because I hate
No.
Lena's menu. Oh,
Yeah,
Is that
Lena's-
why?
Well, they have
Lena's
like
has
a
weird
couple
font.
pictures, but like it's mostly just like everything that
Really?
they have.
Huh.
Lena's has a strange font.
They have like
That too.
random ads with pictures in them, like on the side of the
Yeah.
building.
Interesting.
But dude, their chicken tacos. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because the only
my
thing I
God.
really get from Lena's anymore is the rolled tacos. So if Abelardo's had rolled tacos, I definitely have to get them to compare.
Yeah, they got something like
is
that.
Abelardo's also 24 hours?
Yeah, because I mean,
Really?
Dude,
at least
that's a
I think the
game
one on
changer.
Pacific is.
Yeah. Or you
I've-
mean Center Street?
There's one on Pacific next
there
to
really?
the Good Life. Yeah, the little house.
Oh,
That's Abelardo's, or that's one of them.
I'd probably
And then
go.
there's
Wait, is that the
and then there's
one
the
where all
one near
where all the people are
Paisans.
lined up.
Yeah,
that's the
Dude,
one.
Dude.
that
Oh my
line
god.
sucks. I've been in that
Ben
line.
No.
and I drove by
On
it
Cinco
was,
de Mayo.
It was on the street.
It was not
Like
not
the-
on the street. It was down the street.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
it was
Like,
a
the
block
main,
away.
The main street.
You
it
mean
was people were
180th?
lined up.
Yeah.
Yes, people were
Jeez.
lined up on.
Yeah.
to
I mean,
get-
it's good.
It was Tuesday,
Yeah.
so I don't know if they like Taco Tuesday.
No,
or
it was
something.
Cinco de Mayo.
Dude, those
But that was
breakfast
also
burritos
Tuesday.
though.
It was Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo at the same time.
What a game!
I'm telling you
changer.
though, bigger burritos than Lena's.
Better.
I don't really care about that. They're already too big for me at Lena's.
They
Dude,
are big burritos.
You can't get anything else
Yeah, I
if you
want
get a
Abelardo's
burrito.
now.
It's just gonna be the burrito. Like I
Really?
swear to God. Like I tried. Like yesterday, I got 2 tacos and a breakfast burrito, and I got probably a third of the way done with my burrito before I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna die. Like it's so filling. Like it's good.
I just I don't know. I hate the fact that I'm such a Taco Bell stan, because it's like no matter what Mexican food I have, I always come back to Taco Bell. It's just my home. It's my baby.
Taco Bell is very good, but
Yeah.
and also
and
cheap.
cheap. It's so
How's
fucking cheap.
Abelardo's price wise.
Yeah. Give us your gentleman's
Your
review.
2 cents.
It's pretty close to like Lena's prices, so you know, like we're
'Cause
talking
Lena's
probably
burrito's
like
like
$6 or $7 for a
$5.
burrito or whatever.
Yeah.
5 something.
Probably $10 for the meal.
Yeah,
That's not bad. You know,
maybe a little less. Yeah.
I really like Lena's beans. The refried beans with the cheese on it. I fucking love that
that
shit.
is good. I will
And the
say
Mexican
that, yeah.
rice, mix them together. But
That is accurate. Very accurate.
yeah. It's been so long since I've had Lena's, but I can tell you this much:
Yeah.
no matter what,
Better
Mexican
service
food,
at Abelardo's too.
Really,
Wear
Much
gloves?
better service.
that's a selling
I
point.
mean,
right
it's
there.
still nothing special.
exactly,
but,
it's still
I mean, it's
24-hour
Lena's-
Mexican food.
But Lena's, you get like rude teenagers.
Yeah,
At
I'm
Lena's,
like,
you
what
can't
the-
even like hear them sometimes.
No.
It's like obviously there's an accent most of the time, but it's also the thing where you talk into. It's just so quiet and you can barely hear them
Yeah.
sometimes.
yeah.
And I don't know.
I
And they
just-
talk fast.
I just realized that there's 2 Abelardos on Center Street now.
On Center?
Because there's the one on 120th and Center, and then there's the one on 156th and Center.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because the one it's like, well, I don't want to say where we are,
Well,
but there's
is that?
it's right next to the Burger King on 120th and Center.
Oh,
It's literally right there. It is
really.
It is 3
Okay.
minutes away.
Is it a
in-
little house
in
or is
some
it a
direction.
building?
It's a big ass building.
I'd make it too.
Because the little house, it's like one person doing everything.
Exactly,
And,
no.
and dude, you gotta wait so long.
It's
for
a
food.
full.
That's the only thing that Lena's has on
Mhm.
Abelardo's, in my opinion, is the fact that they get done faster.
Yeah.
But I think Abelardo's is probably worth the wait.
You want to know a very popular opinion? I think we're just shouting out local restaurants in Omaha right now. If you're in the Omaha area or you're visiting and you want good Chinese food, I swear to God, if anyone tells you go to what is it? It's like
Five Spice.
No, it's like China cuisine. Or what's the one in Millard? That's like in the middle of Millard.
China Bistro.
China Bistro. If I see you rolling up to fucking China Bistro, you get the fuck out of my town.
Out of my god.
You don't deserve to be in my fucking.
You're like an angry
I
sheriff.
had to eat that shit for 2.5 years,
Dude.
Straight?
instead of Bobo China.
Bobo China is so much better.
It's like a few dollars more, but
Worth
the
it.
quality is so much better.
Dude. I haven't had it in a while.
It's been a long ass time, but
I've had it twice.
in your life,
Yeah. And
I
they're
knew
both
that.
with you guys.
I knew that.
I've had it. I couldn't even count it on my hand.
Dude, honestly, I had it every day when I was sick in high school, which was a lot.
Sick.
Dude,
Sick.
just going out, picking it up, bringing it back
Dude.
home, putting on a movie.
Yes. Oh,
That's like
fuck.
That's like
It's the
the
experience.
definition of my freshman year of college.
Dude, here's me calling in sick to school.
Dude.
I'm in the men's bathroom on the phone with the school, acting like I'm my dad, calling myself out.
Wait, you're
Being
at
like-
school
Yeah.
and you're calling the school?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Just want to make that clear.
yes, Kelly Ray calling for Ben Ray. He's got a doctor's appointment in about like 30, 40 minutes, so we're gonna have to pull him out for the rest of the day. He knows it. I kind of forgot to call. Sorry.
You were confident enough to do that.
Dude.
That's crazy.
And got away with
I
it.
would never.
Every fucking time.
There you go.
Don't
Like-
do that, kids.
like-
Don't fucking do
Like,
that.
Man, this Ben kid's got a lot of doctor's appointments.
Something wrong with him?
Don't fucking do that. I have to pay so much for college now because I did that, because my grades were fucking horrible. Don't do that. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes while you fuck me in the butt.
That's something I didn't see coming.
All right. But yeah. I'm calling myself out of
Is that a
school.
Stormzy lyric?
Look me now when you fuck me in the butt. How do you even do that?
I don't know.
But I'd call myself out of school, and I'd roll up in my fucking Mountaineer, my Mercury Mountaineer, all 4-wheel drive 6V engine.
What's the order you get?
Okay, here we go. You ready for this order?
Yeah. I mean, I asked for it, so I must be ready for it.
I'd hope you're ready for it. Sesame chicken
Okay.
and wonton soup.
Oh, okay.
So most people get the egg drop. I'm more of a wonton kind of guy.
Egg drop smells like piss, so.
Yeah, and I think you really have to be in the
Remember
mood
when
for
we
egg
got
drop.
like 10 crab rangoons?
Dude,
And Jimmy.
Because I didn't know they came with the order.
Yeah, I did.
okay.
But I always
okay.
get
And then
extra
we ordered a
anyways.
Zach,
side.
in your defense, at the time I was upset with you, but I should have known that it was your first time. But I
Wait,
think
No, I think it was the second time.
oh,
but
well,
still.
at one point I did say to you,
No, but
no, it comes with the meal, but I don't think you heard me
I
say
didn't
that.
order the extra. I think Dylan ordered
I
the
did.
extras.
You did.
I ordered
Yeah.
an extra egg roll, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And then you found out that there was
Yeah.
stuff on the side. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Come on, people.
You're all right.
Yeah.
But then
oh,
I
crab rangoon sounds so good right
dude,
now.
too bad it's midnight and there's a curfew. But fucking I'd get home, put the soup I'd get under my coffee table, have it over my lap, get the soup, get my laptop, get a movie going on the TV, just fucking chill out. And then my mom gets up because she works nights. She gets up at like 3 o'clock, and I fucking run outside and get in my car as if I was just getting home.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Man, I was a fucking bad student.
Oh my
dude.
God.
Oh my god.
You're like, oh, what a drive home.
She'd be like, "Why you're home early?" And be like, "Yeah, wasn't much traffic."
like,
Oh my God. Not much traffic.
wow, not much traffic. Huh? You got home 15 minutes before the bell's supposed to ring.
Weird.
That's
You
weird.
got negative time
Dude.
on the way home.
You went back in time, actually.
Dude, imagine how much easier it was when I didn't have, or when I had an off block, fourth block. Oh my god, dude, it was so nice. I just,
Then you didn't have to call out of school.
no, I did for third block.
Oh, so you had 2 open blocks.
Yeah, so I had 2 open blocks. No, No, because I had third and fourth block off every day. But I'd call myself out of second block so I could go home early and then get ready for metro classes.
And then get ready for your off block.
I had to get prepared.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You had third and fourth block off and still called
I mainly called out junior year, but
Because senior year you had to.
Because senior year I had my academy, so it's like I get to go home at 10 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
But fucking
goodness
worth
gracious me.
Yeah.
Don't
I
do
never
that.
even thought to do anything like that.
So if you
I was
ever
just like, fucking why not?
if you ever wondered,
I'll go to school today.
If you ever wondered why you never saw me in high school, that's why. Because I wasn't in high school. Yeah.
Man, senior year though was just so chill.
yeah.
I just didn't do anything senior year except AP Lit. That was the biggest burden I had senior year.
I remember, I think towards the end of my junior
Biggest
year,
burden.
I would leave a lot for my lunch because I had last lunch, junior year, when you're not supposed to leave because you're not a senior. But I went out the side door all the fucking time, and I just walked in my car. And if they see you outside, they're not gonna be like, "Hey, you senior," because it's like I looked like a senior anyway.
I can't see. You
I
look
was-
like a senior.
I was 6'4", rocking with a big whore. My car, that is. And just take a moment to process that.
Okay.
6'4" with my dong hanging to the floor. And that was so much better.
6'4" hanging with my dong to the floor.
Oh my god. I'll pop you with my rifle.
Oh my god.
It's so delightful.
But
What the fuck?
off the rails now.
6'4" with my dong to the floor.
There was one
Can you
day.
imagine? I don't want to imagine that.
My last class of the day was English 11
God, dude.
with the greatest teacher in the world, Mrs. Martin. And
Whoa.
we're not doxing. I didn't say her name. But fucking
You said Mrs.
I'd go to Hy-Vee a lot for lunch because it was right there.
Like Hy-Vee Chinois.
I always got like sushi, which like what a fucking for a grocery store to serve.
Is Hy-Vee sushi good?
It's so fucking good.
Really?
That's the
'Cause
only sushi I've
I
like
like
really
sushi
had.
now. So
Dude, you would
I
love
don't.
Hy-Vee Chinese.
I'll never eat
Let
raw
me get
fish.
let
I
me
didn't used to, Dylan, but my sister changed my mind.
the next time that we're at a Hy-Vee,
Which
let me get you on that shit.
I don't think we're
I
ever
think
gonna.
there was one scenario where we were at Hy-Vee and it was you and I getting Hy-Vee Chinese for the Celtics game. What up, what up, Boston?
Celtics Nation.
Dude.
Let's go Celt.
Dude. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but
I love basketball.
I think that day I got one of those big bottles of juice that kind of looked like a fucking ketchup bottle, but like a giant ketchup bottle, and I like by the end of the day I did drink the entire thing. So man, did I just fucking shat a storm that day, but fucking
Oh yeah.
that's a different note. I bet all the girls are loving this one.
Yeah.
But I think I was like 5 minutes late. Like the bell was ringing as I was waltzing in the door, and
Wait, you got the bottle of juice?
and the
before
bell
school?
rings.
No, no, no. Oh no! Oh my God, toe jam.
Oh, no, I got the juice at Hy-Vee, and I was walking in from Hy-Vee because I took way too fucking long, and the bell, like the last bell was ringing as I was walking in the door, or like the last bell before the period, and like Mrs. Martin and I, like she was my bro, but I walked in, and she had already taken attendance, and she didn't see me come in. I just kind of like snuck in the back and sat down. I put my giant fucking ketchup bottle on the thing.
Ketchup bottle of juice.
And you guys remember sleeveless sweaty chocolate milk kid?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Was he in your class?
He was in my class.
Jesus.
And he was like, "Man, Ben, are you drinking out of a ketchup bottle?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." And then Mrs. Martin like
And you were like, "Are you
heard
drinking
her
out of
and
heard him?"
and she was heard him. And she was like, "No, where'd you get that? Was that at school?" And I was like, "Yeah."
No, man.
No, she knew. She was being like, "Oh, where'd you get that?" She knew I was out
Okay.
for lunch. I wasn't lying
Yeah.
to her. We had a
Oh.
we were
But
on the
you were
same
lying
level.
to the rest of the class.
No, I mean I said it in a way that I was like,
Oh, okay.
"Yeah."
Why?
But yeah. No, that was a cool class.
Did he then say, "I work at Hy-Vee so much.
Oh God.
Do you want some of my
He-
chocolate milk?"
The last time I saw him, oh my God.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
No.
I saw him walking on
disappeared.
144th.
I think I was in Hy-Vee. I think I was we're almost done. I was with someone and fucking sleeveless sweaty chocolate milk kid was working, and it was after we had graduated, and he was like, I think he came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Just getting Hy-Vee Chinese. What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, manager now." I was like,
No way.
I was like,
You're like, could you
"Cool."
wait?
So you didn't
Wait
go
a
to school
second.
or anything?
Who asked?
This was like, this was
I
like
don't
my
remember anyone asking.
This was like my first like seeing someone after graduation that I didn't like, which
Oh,
has
God.
happened multiple times now. Sadly, but he was just like, "Yeah, I'm actually at UNO right now for computer science, or computer science and security." So I was like, "Cool." And he was like, "Yeah." You know, the other day, someone actually came in here with bare feet, and I was like, "What? You can't do that." So I like called over the walkie, and I was like, "Hey, there's
Bare
a guy.
feet in aisle two.
There's a guy with bare feet over there," and they were like, "You should like get him out of the store." And I was like, "Okay." So I went over and talked to him. I was like, "Hey, you gotta wear shoes when you're in Hy-Vee," and then they were like, "Sorry, I left him in my car." Yeah, and I was like, "Cool. I gotta go grab a Coke Zero and check out. So I'll see you later." And and then he like kept fucking talking. I was like, "Dude, shut the fuck up. I just want to eat my goddamn high chai, bro."
Yeah, manager now. So
Yeah, manager now, so
yeah.
big responsibility. You get all the people without shoes on.
Yeah.
Tell you what, my quota was up that week.
You know, I actually don't have manager pay. They told me I'm a manager, but really I just go tackle all the people that come in without wearing shoes. It happens more than you think.
Oh my God, I fucking hate that kid.
Oh, fuck. Man. What a great episode, guys.
Yeah, that was a pretty good episode,
Yeah.
honestly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing.
Thanks
and
for watching, Dylan.
And
No problem.
make sure you go head over to patreon.com/RoomBoiz. That's RoomBoiz. And you can go subscribe to us for $1 and watch the bonus episode that's coming up right after this next episode, Nipplesode. So
Oh, yeah?
you could just pop on over there and give us $1. And we also have shirts on Teespring. We'll probably have some more shirts coming out soon. So with that, goodbye everyone. Goodbye.